Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smoltzy and Friends. This episode is deeply personal because today marks the anniversary of my father's passing. And while there's still a quiet ache in my heart, there's also deep gratitude. Gratitude for the man he was, gratitude for the lessons he left behind, gratitude for the dad and husband he was, and gratitude for the chance to share a bit of his story with you today. My dad believed family comes first, always, and that was his guiding compass in life. Right behind family was integrity. You always knew where you stood with him. What you saw is what you got, and what you got was something rare. He was a man who treated everyone with kindness, who never met a stranger, and who left people feeling better after talking to him. And if you knew my dad, you know that to be true. His heart belonged to a few things. First and foremost, my mother, his true love, his partner, his steady companion. Together, they created a home full of warmth, laughter, love, music, and strong values. Then came us, his children, and later, his grandchildren. And then after that, his great-grandchildren. Being a dad, and later a papa, was something he wore like a badge of honor. And now, as a grandpa myself, I feel the depth of his legacy even more. I find myself thinking how much his great-grandkids would have loved their papa. And I know without a doubt, he would have adored them. Dad also had a passion that many might not expect, playing the accordion. By day, he worked hard doing what he needed to do to provide for our family. By night, he was part of a band, playing at weddings, family gatherings, and wherever joy was needed. Those extra evening hours he spent late at night, playing at these events, weren't about spotlight or applause, but they were about giving our family more. He never complained and did it with love and joy. And no matter how tired he was from working or from performing in his band, he was always at our events, in the front row, mom by his side. And he wasn't just a quiet presence, he was our loudest fan. My siblings and I, we carry that with us. We carry the lessons, the example, and the foundation he and our mom gave us. They didn't just teach us how to live, they showed us. And that is a gift that can never be taken away. Now I want to pause for a moment because I know some of you listening may be grieving. Maybe you lost somebody recently. I want to say I'm sorry. I see you. I feel for you. But I also want to gently offer you some hope. Here's what I believe. My dad is not gone. Not really. He's in a place of peace and comfort. He's whole. And I believe with every part of me, I will see him again. You know, one verse brings me peace, and it's from John 14:1-3, where Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. I'm going there to prepare a place for you, and I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am." That promise gives me peace. It reminds me that heaven isn't far off, and it's not a dream. It's a reunion waiting to happen. So today, as I honor my father's life, I also want to honor yours, your journey, your grief, and your healing. If you've lost someone you love, know this: you're not alone. And even in the midst of sorrow, there's still light. There's still laughter. There's still love waiting to be found in unexpected places. And sometimes it shows up in an old song, a family story, a child's smile, or even in a podcast like this one. Dad, thank you for the love, the example, the music, the laughter, and the strength. I carry you with me every day, and until we meet again, I'll keep telling your story. Thank you all for listening today. Until next time, may you find comfort, peace, and hope wherever you are in your journey. Take care, and we'll see you again soon.